Hello Aries. So this is different. So I don't typically have cards already laid out here when I start my reading, but okay. First of all, I finished going over the lyrics for your song this week. I finished doing the meditation and I finished doing the pre-shuffle. And I did all that and I got everything written down. And then I just wanted to ask one more general question. What direction should I be persuading or leaning Aries into for their highest good? What would be the best, most high vibrational pathway for them to go to? Like what should I be basically underlyingly promoting for you, Aries, this week? That's what I asked. And so throughout the whole pre-shuffle, the Seven of Pentacles and the Temperance card kept wanting to come out. They never quite came out, but they wanted to come out. And so I wrote down Temperance and the Seven of Pentacles. And with Temperance, I felt like someone sees how unfair a situation has been, like sees where things have been unbalanced somewhere. And where these two cards, this one, Seven of Pentacles came out first and then Temperance. So where these came out after me asking, how should I be, what direction should I be, pushing Aries to? That made me feel like something about reflecting on a situation that has been unbalanced and unfair. And I was like, and I just felt like there was more to it. So I was like, what are these, what is this really? Like, are you really telling me that they need to reflect more and see where a situation is imbalanced? Because I feel like you're ahead of that. So then it made me feel like someone else, well, I asked what this was. I asked, what are these two cards that keep trying to come out? What are they? Tell me what they are. And the Emperor came out. So I was like, okay, so it's somebody's divine masculine. Somebody's divine masculine, whether Aries, you're a divine masculine, or you're here for an Aries divine masculine, or you, this is about Aries' divine masculine, a message from them. That's what it kind of feels like at this point. So I was like, okay, so Emperor, what would you like me to say? What do you want me to say? Because you keep trying to come out here. What would you like me to say? So then both at the same time, the Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups came out at the same time. And if you don't, I know that it's a little iffy because they're already here. All the cards are already here, but if you don't believe it, you don't believe it. A message is a message either way, whatever. Either if this resonates with you, then that's your confirmation. So the Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups. So this could be an earth sign and a water sign. So I don't want, I feel like I need to say what I intuitively want to say, but, I don't want to, whatever. I mean, who cares? I mean, this is my video. If you don't like it, I guess you can just click off. So, so the Emperor, so when these came out, it kind of felt like this Emperor had kind of, maybe they had put you in third-party situations with the Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups. Like, maybe there was, there's you, the fire sign, and then there was a Queen of Pentacles, an earth sign, and a water sign that they were being unfaithful with, maybe. So that's what I was feeling with that. And I was like, okay, so what are you doing then? What is, I felt like I was actually talking to a divine masculine here. So I was like, what are you doing then? What do you want me to say? What's the point in this? You're telling me that you're reflecting on an unfair situation where you were putting somebody in a third party situation. Okay, so what are you doing? And then Three of Wands comes out, so obviously that's waiting. So they're waiting. And I was like, okay, so what are you waiting for? And then the Hermit comes out. They're doing some reflecting. So they're waiting and they're doing reflecting on this. They're waiting to, come out of Hermit mode to make a decision here. The Two of Swords. A decision that either this is bringing you coming forward to you and making you make a decision that you feel kind of blind in, but it's really, I think, them coming forward with or coming towards a decision. Like, they have to make a decision. They don't feel like they have all the information, or they feel like it's a dumb decision or something like that. There's a decision that needs to be made, and Judgment came out after that. I forget what I asked in between this. But what I was feeling with Judgment is, they know who's right and who's wrong. Oh, what's the outcome of the decision? Judgment. So, yeah, so somebody gets their karma, or somebody just realizes, they're putting judgment on themselves. They're realizing where they're wrong in the situation, how they're wrong. Yeah, basically. And then I asked, well, what are the actions that you're going to take then? What are you going to do then? And the Nine of Cups and the Eight of Cups come out. So basically, I should switch these actually. basically walking away towards their wish fulfillment, something that they wish for, something that they want, something that they view as their wish fulfillment. So I don't know if this has anything to do with the reading that I'm about to do for Aries, or if this is just a side note message for somebody out there, but this is, I felt guided to leave these out here, because I was gonna just put them away and just like talk about it like I usually do, but I felt like the way these came out, it just felt like an actual conversation, and I felt urged to put this message out. It's like maybe this like divine masculine doesn't have a way to get to you or something, like have a way to talk to you. Have a way to talk to you or something. I don't know. But anyway, hi. 6 minutes in, and this is already taken up that much time of it, so hopefully this isn't a regular thing. Hopefully this isn't a regular thing for all the signs. Let me just shuffle these really quick. Yeah. Oh, Page of Swords and the Three of Cups. Somebody's spying. Somebody's thinking about a third-party situation. Yeah. Okay. Alrighty. Yeah. So hi. If you are interested in winning a free reading from me, you can subscribe to my channel and then follow the link in the description for instructions on how to put your information in and everything. I'm going to choose somebody on Friday the 13th. So September 13th. How spooky is that? That wasn't even on purpose either. I just knew it was going to be the second Friday. Very spooky. Alright, I should stop shuffling these ones because I have to shuffle these ones now. Oh, but okay. So, your song this week is Moment by Kyle featuring Wiz Khalifa. I like this song. If you're interested in listening to it, you can go ahead and look it up because it doesn't really have that much inappropriate language in it, so I don't really have to put a little warning there. But so basically what I was feeling like with this song is like something you've been dreaming about for a long time, something that you have been wanting for yourself for a long time, or something that you just thought was too hard for you to accomplish. Definitely isn't. It definitely isn't in your reach. And my advice with this is to you know, don't think small. Don't think small for yourself. Think big. I'm feeling like maybe that's something maybe you struggle with because you feel like, oh, I'm just a regular person, you know, why would this happen to me? You know, why would I get rich or famous or, you know, invent something successful or start something successful, write something successful, paint something, whatever. You know, it's like you're kind of being like, why would I, you know, or you have been. And you're kind of realizing that the thing you're passionate about is actually like a little bit more important than you think. It's like you're realizing the light that you can provide with doing this thing, whatever it is that you've been dreaming about doing. The lyrics say throughout, I'm gleaming, I'm the me I see when I'm dreaming. So it's kind of like you're stepping into your like fifth dimensional body. like you're stepping into the place of like your higher self and, you know, coming through that, coming from that perspective more often. And you're realizing aspects of yourself that you didn't know, you know, just like integrating your light body and just realizing your, the potential that of light work that you could provide to the world with your passion, whatever that is. So that's what I was just thinking about with the song. It also said nobody's a no one. That's where I got the, you know, stop thinking small and start thinking big. Nobody's a no one. Like, everybody starts from exactly where you are, you know. I didn't mean that literally. I'm just saying, like, everybody starts somewhere. You know, nobody is, well, I mean, I'm not going to say nobody wakes up and is like, oh yeah, I'm going to be rich and famous. But, like, you know, everybody has that feeling of, you know, why would it be me, you know? Because it would and it can be, okay? That's why. Alright, so if anything else comes up that I wrote down, I'll let you know. Another thing that had come out too, I want to mention, I don't know if the if that has anything to do with the divine masculine message that came out in the beginning, but the King of Swords feels like a character that maybe had done some deceiving. Or just somebody in your environment that's very like blunt, very Like I wrote, like doesn't sugarcoat anything, and maybe has taken that too far to an extent, like too extreme. They're too extreme with the tough love crap, you know? Okay, all right, let's see. Let's get to the actual reading now. Ooh, okay, throat chakra wanted to come out. I didn't even ask the question yet, but we'll keep it out. Throat chakra. Somebody needs to work on their throat chakra and speaking up about something. Talking about something. Somebody needs to come towards you with the truth about something. That's what I feel like with that. Okay, show me Aries energy. Okay, come on, cards. Settle down. Show me Aries energy. Discernment. So your discernment is needed. Your discernment is needed with something. So if somebody does come forward with the truth about something, you're going to need to use your discernment in deciding whether or not it's something you want to trust or go forward with. But also with discernment, like you could be having offers, a lot of offers coming your way, and you're going to need to use your discernment as to which path is actually the best one that you should take. Okay, so your discernment is needed about something. We'll find out about what. So what's the situation that Aries is dealing with right now? What's the energy of the situation that Aries is dealing with right now, please, Spirit? Oh my goodness. Miracle. Okay. Yeah, so you could be having offers coming in, a lot of offers coming in, and maybe, you know, one of them is like the true miracle, and you're going to need your discernment as to kind of comb through the offers that are for you and not for you. Be honest with yourself about that. Don't settle for anything either. Yeah, I'm feeling that strongly. Don't settle for offers because you think another offer isn't going to come in. Don't settle for, yeah, just don't settle. If something has red flags to it, or something has things that you don't enjoy or don't match with you, like if a job comes to you and it's like, this is perfect, but this is awful and this is awful, but this would be a great opportunity and I don't have any other offers at this moment, so I guess I need to take this one because this is the one the universe is giving me. Really, really take a step back, be honest with yourself. If there's parts about it that you don't like and don't match with you, don't sell yourself short and think that another offer isn't going to come in, because by doing that, you're kind of combing through the offers that come in, that it's kind of like it's like you're window shopping, and the universe is kind of like, do you like this? And it's like waiting for you to be honest. It's like testing you. It's like if an offer comes in and you know that it's an aspect of it is something that is not going to work with you, but everything else is perfect, be honest with yourself about how important that thing is, you know, like really don't, really keep in mind that it could be a test. So if the universe hands you something and is like, do you want this? And it's like waiting for you to, you know, either lie and say yes, or, you know, be like, oh no, I don't like that because this aspect isn't perfect. So I'm going to trust that this aspect is something that I deserve and I'm going to get that. So no, thank you. I'll wait for your next offer, basically, because you trust that you deserve the best. Yeah, okay, sorry to go on a tangent. All right, and what's, oh my gosh. Oh, why? Show me why Aries is going through this. Show me why Aries is going through this. Merkaba. The frequency of Merkaba supports our ability to use our consciousness to traverse into other layers of reality and dimensions. It activates our access to the Akashic inheritance as well, merging the totality of our experiences into our present to serve our highest purpose. Ooh. Yeah, so you definitely, there's something you're supposed to be doing that's bringing light to this world, and don't sell yourself short by choosing things that aren't that, basically, because you're basically just wasting your time with things like that, things that don't serve you. It's like, don't put yourself in another cycle. If this is something that happens to you often, where you always end up going into situations expecting that they'd be better, but kind of knowing that there are certain things wrong, but realize, oh, I'll deal with that, or that will get better. Kind of like look at times when you're doing that, because if you knew about the red flags prior to, why did you go into it other than, you know, you thought they would be fixed, or you thought you could fix them, or you thought those could be changed, or you thought you could deal with those things. Like if a job comes to you and it's like really awful hours, like they're like, oh yeah, you have to work overnights, like, and you know that would just mess with your sleeping schedule, mess with your life, you know, that's just something that doesn't, you know, that's something you really would not want to do, but everything else is perfect about it. Don't take that job, you know, don't do that, you know. Trust that you will get your perfect offer, you know, like it won't feel like you're making a sacrifice when you're taking the right offer. But yeah, I feel like this is, again, you stepping into your light body, you stepping into realizing your potential, your power. All right. Let's see. During the pre-shuffle, there was something about regretting taking an offer, or somebody regretting not taking your offer. So I don't know if that resonates with you or not, but I was feeling that, so maybe something like that will, maybe the answer will come out. But for sure, feeling that, like, don't sell yourself short here. Whether this is love or career for you, don't sell yourself short. And that's another thing. I could be talking about this as like it's career, but it could be love, and vice versa, you know? Okay, last time. The sun keeps coming out here. Victory, yeah, like your moment, like the song was talking about. You're gonna have some sort of moment, like either this is like an aha moment, or just a moment where you feel really victorious, where you feel like you kind of like won. Maybe when the offer that comes in that is perfect, you're gonna feel victorious because, you know, you got the perfect offer, you know, you won. Or, you know, if there's some sort of justice coming in for you, there's something where you're victorious, for sure, and I was already feeling that. You're just accomplishing something that you have been wanting for a long time. Okay. Show me Aries. What is this bending? Okay, show me Aries. Five of Pentacles. Feeling left out in the cold, feeling abandoned, or you abandoned somebody. Somebody's feeling this way towards you, or you're feeling abandoned. Feeling left out in the cold. Show me more. Show me more. Show me Aries energy. Waiting. Okay. Deception, yeah, this secrets. Okay, so this deception also kept coming out in the pre-shuffle. This is the deception I was talking about with the King of Swords. Maybe you're just like waiting for justice on something. On this deception and these secrets, you're waiting for the truth. Yeah. Okay, show me the situation that Aries is in. Queen of Wands, okay. See more about the situation. The Fool, okay. The Sun, okay. Yeah, so right now it's like you're in a very creative time right now. You're in a very like you have a lot of energy to go towards a dream that you have, a passion of yours. you're in the Queen of Wands energy. You're Aries, so, you know, fire sign, Queen of Wands, totally makes sense. And I actually, the Queen of Wands also came out too, so I love that. But the energy that I'm feeling is like it's like you have this like past deception, like kind of like in the back of your mind, but you're also, you know, in the situation where you're supposed to be right now in your Queen of Wands energy, positive, passionate, you know, ready to go for it, you know, the Fool, taking leaps of faith. There's something for your blessings here. There's something that you kind of need to take a leap of faith with, and it's important that you, well, we'll see why, but I feel like it's important that you don't let this stuff hold you back or slow you down during this time. Like, it's kind of like a thing where you kind of have to accept the fact that you don't have the answers right now, because you have important stuff that needs to be done for, you know, you have blessings that need to come in, this miracle. Okay, let's see why. Oh, 3 cards almost came out. Okay. 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 All right. There's something you need to walk away from, a cycle that you need to walk away from so that you can heal. Start seeing something in a different perspective. And the Lovers here, I'd like to see more about that, but it's like so that you can have more love in your life. That's what I'm feeling like I want to say, but it could be coming together with somebody specific. But there's something that you need to walk away from, or this could be somebody that you're dealing with, but there's something you need to walk away from and kind of take a leap of faith with so that you can heal and rest, basically, so that you can heal, you know, battle wounds, because there's something here that's kind of scarred you or like hurt you in a way that's, it kind of keeps it in the back of your mind, even though you're still, you know, going forward in life. But it's like the Spirit is kind of guiding you to walking away and guiding you to seeing things in another perspective, or guiding somebody to see a relationship in another perspective. I'm feeling like this is, again, you know, somebody reflecting on a situation and seeing where they were wrong and how they wronged you, and how you just didn't deserve that, you know? Okay. Energetically, can you show me Aries? Show me Aries in 5D. What's going on behind the scenes? 2 of Pentacles. A decision. A decision. There's a decision. Somebody's making a decision behind the scenes about you, or it's your decision to make. Show me the situation that's happening in 5D. Ooh, Ace of Pentacles. Okay, yeah, so you have an offer here, and it's like somebody's offering you something, and it's like you're not taking it because of this. It's something like, something might be stopping you from moving forward with something that you're passionate about, because you're letting something hold you back. You're overthinking about something and you're letting it hold you back. Or this is somebody that's supposed to be offering you something and making this big decision, a 2 of Wands here, big life decision, moving themselves in a whole new direction, whole new cycle, like he's holding the world right here. You know, looking at a whole new cycle, and it's supposed to be moving on. Like, there's cycles that need to be closed out here that aren't being closed out, and it's stopping somebody from moving forward, because energetically there's all of this here, but 3D there's all of this here. You know, like, these are like, Ace of Pentacles isn't a bad card, but with the energy of, like, I'm just like noticing the gray, and like with the energy of the 9 of Swords here, it's like somebody's really overthinking, like keeping themselves up at night about this subject, or about this deception and secrets that were held from them or something. And like 3D, there's all this, you know, yellow and sunshine and happiness and offer, like blessings, and, you know, people taking leaps of faith and people being positive, passionate, you know, confident. So like, why is energetically, you know, this here? You know, it's because something like deep is holding somebody back. Okay, let's see why. Show me why is this happening energetically? Energetically, why? Oh my good Lord. That's the King of Swords. Yeah, the King of Swords. That's why, because there's some sort of air king here. The Divine Masculine might have been, you know, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, could have that in their chart. Or it's somebody who's just very like blunt. Somebody who's like really analytical, someone who's really to the point, and kind of maybe pushes that tough love aspect, that I don't sugarcoat anything aspect, kind of pushes it a little too far and is a little too harsh sometimes, a little too, you know, insulting sometimes, you know. Maybe you're sensitive. I don't know. I am. I don't know about you. I am. But, yeah, for sure. It's because there's some sort of, something that happened with this King of Swords. What am I asking now? We want to find out more about. What is the deception here? I want to know what the deception and secrets are that are keeping this person from going forward. So please show me the deception. Okay. Strength and burdens. 10 of Wands. Okay. Somebody had the strength to, you know, walk away and, you know, put down the burdens of this person. What is the actual deception, though? Are they not going to tell me because it's not, it's like one of those things where it's like you have to move forward without knowing, like that's the test, you know? Let's see if they'll show me. What is the deception and the secrets? Judgment again. What is the deception and the secrets? Somebody's just like, I know I'm wrong. I don't need to tell you why, what happened. I just know I'm wrong. That's it, okay? It's like somebody does it. Somebody like even through the cards like won't admit it. They're like, it doesn't matter. I know I'm wrong anyway, so why do we need to go over that? What is the deception? What is the deception? Yeah. Seems like they're going to be, okay, death. Transformation. Oh my god, I don't know if I'm just crazy or what, but it's like this person is literally like, it doesn't matter, like I already know I'm wrong, I already changed, so why do we need to, you know, go over that again? I guess that's just your business. Hey, I won't pry anymore. Alright, well, let's focus on what Aries can be excited about here. What can Aries be excited about? Almost. What can Aries be excited about? Ooh. Your intuition. Oh, your intuition's right. That's what you can be excited about. Your intuition on something is right, or you're going to get answers intuitively. So you may not have answers in the 3D, but intuitively 5D you'll have answers. What else can Aries be excited about? Okay. The Emperor, the Hierophants, and the Nine of Wands. Alrighty, so I don't know if the Emperor and the Seven of Wands. Why am I saying the Seven of Wands? Why did I just say the Seven of Wands? I don't know. Okay. I don't know if this Emperor and the King of Swords here is the same person. But, and I don't know if you're going to be happy about this, but the Emperor is definitely thinking about a commitment and reflecting on the past of a commitment, and I mean it seems like they're coming back either to give you answers or something. Okay, show me more, I guess. Show me more. This is a weird reading. This is definitely a little weird. Show me more. It's like your divine masculine or divine counterpart has kind of taken over this reading here. Okay. Okay. Yeah, they're working really hard on something on themselves, or they're really like putting themselves all into work. I feel like they're working on themselves with this though. Either that or they're distracting themselves with work. But show me more. What's the message here? Let's just wrap this up. The Empress. Okay. The message here. Okay. Maybe somebody realizes who you are. Realizes that you're the Empress. They're working really hard for their Empress. Alright, anything else? I'll take one more card. Okay, Queen of Pentacles. Okay. A decision about the Queen of Pentacles. Okay. Okay. Somebody's made a decision about the Queen of Pentacles. Whoever that is for you. Alright. Alright, let's ask something totally separate, just for your sake. In money and career, what can Aries, what should Aries be focusing on for their best outcome in finances and career? Three of Pentacles. Working together, coming together. Maybe there's a project you should be working on with somebody, but it's like working together with somebody. Maybe you and a friend have something that you are you like a similar thing, or there's something that one of you does one thing and the other one does the other aspect of it, and you come together and you make something together. It's like you're kind of you're collaborating with people. And what else can Aries expect in finance and career? Considering Divine Masculine took over the reading. Sweet, 10 of Cups. Really fulfilling career, something you can be proud of and happy about because you're getting financial stability from it, but you're also passionate about it and you feel like you're making a difference in the world. That's what I feel like with this. Anything else you want to tell me, Spirit, about career and finances for Aries? Five of Swords. Planning. Strategize. Plan things out. Write things down. Look things up. You know, don't be afraid. If you have a random, like, say this with this thinking big thing. Say you have a really big idea and it seems impossible. Just write it down as if it isn't impossible. Write it down like you have the money to do it now. Write it down and research it like you can do it tomorrow. You know, write out a business plan. You know, write out your plan, you know. You know, plan and strategize now. That's the best way you're going to be able to manifest it too. Having a plan written down, a clear intent of what your intention is with the project, For sure. All right. I don't know why I want to go for more. One more for Aries. For career and finance. Ooh, Hermit. You might have to do some reflecting for this to discover what this passionate thing is that's going to be providing you financial stability at the same time. Or maybe going deep within at really recognizing the root problem of why you aren't moving forward with it in the first place. All right, and anything else? This is actually the last one. Okay. So don't get too tripping over my words. Don't sell yourself short, one, and don't stay too attached to a job just because. I mean, I'm not saying go quit your job, like, even though it gives you financial stability, but don't choose a career for this financial stability, and don't stay somewhere that you're unhappy just because it provides you with financial stability. It's like time to look at and reflect on where you could be, you know, doing something that you're more happy about and making, you know, enough money. You know, where can you be financially stable and passionate, you know, because settling for having one or the other is never the right idea. Don't show the universe that you're willing to settle, basically, is my advice here. All right, this was super duper long. I think this was like 40 minutes or something, but, or almost 40 minutes. I hope that you have a wonderful rest of your day. Again, if you'd like a free reading from me, or if you'd like to try to win a free reading from me, I'm going to be choosing 2 a month. And you can subscribe to my channel and go ahead and follow the instructions that are in the description box. And yeah, hopefully you, I don't even know what I'm saying. Hopefully you have a good day. Okay, bye.